Hey guys, welcome back to the Kool-Aid Podcast. Welcome back to another match reaction. Barcelona 2, Atalanta 2, all equal in the Lluís combines. And what was a very entertaining match for the neutral, I would say, a thriller. For the Barcelona fans, it wasn't that much. As a neutral, that second half, you could view it as enjoyable. But Barcelona unable to take advantage of the Liverpool defeat to PSV Eindhoven, and thus we secure our position in the top 8 in second place. Barcelona unable to get that first place spot, which is a little bit disappointing, but at the end of the day, what matters is that we advance into the round of 16 without playing those extra games in the playoffs. And when we look at the lineup that Hansi Flick he did field for tonight's match, he had Szczesny in goal, Koundé playing in the right back, Ronald Araújo, Eric Garcia, and Balde. Eric Garcia coming in to replace Cubarsí. Cubarsí being in a rest, but he did come on in the 70th minute, had 20 minutes of play. In the midfield, you had Pedri and Frankie de Jong. And up top, you had Rafinha, Gavi, Lamine Yamal, and Lewandowski. Lamine Yamal was given the MVP. He opened up the scoring after Rafinha. He did give a wonderful assist to Lamine Yamal, and he also got the assist for the second goal, which came off of a corner, and Ronald Araújo, he scored a bullet header. But overall, guys, I think it's pretty much simple. I think the game, it was, I would say, uneventful, mostly. Barcelona, as you can see by the rating, Barcelona, they had a 6.8, and I think that was reflective. I think both teams were very even. Atalanta, they were very solid. It made things very difficult for Barcelona, we just faced a good team, and Barcelona, we were just, I think, satisfied with the performance and satisfied with the result, knowing that there wasn't really much on the line. Obviously, if Barcelona they won, they could have gotten top, but against a tough Atalanta, you didn't see that hunger and everything. But what's up, Ace Lionel? He says, this match left a nasty feeling for me. Well, it's understandable because Barcelona, they didn't play brilliantly and everything. We dropped points. We had the opportunity to go first, but at the end of the day, there wasn't really much to play for, and it just seems that Barcelona they were satisfied. But NJ, welcome. What did you make of the game?
Not good enough.
Not good enough. Okay. Do you think it was a poor performance, or do you think it was just a mediocre performance? Because I wouldn't necessarily say like Barcelona they played bad.
It's a poor performance. Like even if we were already qualified, we still have to play. Because again, if we play like that, it's gonna be a bad habit for the coming tournaments.
Okay.
Simple as
No,
that.
but but I agree that Barcelona they should have played better, but I don't think it was a bad performance. I would just think it was a 6.
But
I think it was just a 6.
the hell did you watch? What kind of Barcelona did you watch today?
No, I mean like Barcelona they weren't brilliant, but they weren't poor. Atalanta they at the same.
When you look at
I'm
the board,
I'm in agreement with you. I don't think it was a good Barcelona performance, but I don't think it was a bad performance.
no, it was a bad performance, but it wasn't like a poor performance. It was just bad. Not bad. It was just a poor performance. It's not a bad game. It's just that it just that they allowed in their head that, oh yeah, we already qualified. Like, so what if you qualified, yo? Like the thing is if they start doing that, it's gonna be a bad habit to build in for the upcoming knockout stage.
Okay. Well, looking at the team and everything, when you look at the goals that we did concede, the first goal, I don't think, I mean, Barcelona could have defended that a little bit better, but it was an absolute rocket from Ederson. He took the shot
Yeah,
extremely fast. I don't think you
yeah,
can say much about that goal. The second, yeah, there could have been much better defending, but
yeah.
overall, I just think Atalanta, they were deserving of a draw in the match. And, Barcelona, could have scored more. Rafinha had a chance. Lamine Yamal, he had a chance. Lewandowski as well had a chance. And so we could have gone away with the victory. Just, on clinical finishing, just didn't give us that result.
I mean, it just shows you about Lewandowski. Like age is catching up, and like he's not the same anymore.
No, absolutely.
Yeah,
This is why I reiterate Barcelona, regardless of how well Lewandowski's performance, we should be looking
yeah,
for a replacement.
yeah,
Regardless if
yeah,
he's
yeah,
performing well or not.
yeah. Like we both agree with that, but yeah, when you just watch him, when you just watch him, like it's not the same anymore, man. Like I feel like he gassed out already.
He
Uh,
gassed out like in the first half of the season.
Yeah, not like yeah, now, because I feel like he gave everything in the first half of the season, man. Like now it's like he's struggling. I'm like,
Well, I think that's normal for Lewandowski just because like he is up there in age, and
yes, I
the
understand that,
more
but
games that are playing and everything.
yeah, it makes sense. But again, when you look at it, we're in the most important part of the season now. We need him. We we can't have him like not scoring like every 4 games. Like sure he can miss like not scoring goals every 2 games, but if he's gonna keep missing goals for every 5 games, then yeah, it's gonna be a hard time for us. It's gonna be a painful it's gonna be a painful journey to the Champions League. Then
Okay.
if that's gonna
Ace
happen.
Ace says took a minute to break down that low block, and it did. Atalanta, they defended really well. They pressed really well as well. They made things very difficult for Barcelona.
Yeah,
But I don't want to take this game like into or be too negative because at the end of the day, it's a draw in the Champions League group phase. We're now into the knockouts. I generally think that Barcelona they're going to be going into that with different vigor. You can even tell, Barcelona they rotated for this match.
yeah,
It's
but
not the
still,
end. It's not
yeah.
the end of the
Even
world that Barcelona
even
they
if you
they
wrote
draw.
it, like you gotta still have to win because again, it's not about oh yeah, like we're first or anything. It's just building the habit of winning. Because again, because that the last 2 months we barely won anything, but now we have to like start building that winning habit. Like even if we all the champions in the Liga or whatever, you still have to do the habit to be consistent. 'Cause again, if one slip up, it's gonna be a freaking chain,
No,
like
you're
it
right.
will be. That's why I say that's why every Barcelona was saying like, you gotta win just for the sake of
No, obviously, like you want to keep winning because you want to keep that winning sensation going. But I'm not looking at this and say, "Oh my God, things are so
no
bad
no
in
no yeah
Barcelona
yeah 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 I
or
know that
anything."
part yeah I'm talking about because mental aspect of it because they're gonna because again how this Barcelona is like, they're so young, they're not really like mentally like strong, they're still like growing pains. So yeah, if we allow the draw to like, affect the players, and it's gonna carry on moving
No,
forward.
I don't think the draw is going to affect the players. I think they're just going to think, okay, well, we drew, we just move on.
Nah, 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 nah,
Simple as that.
bro. It showed many times, bro. Like when we draw, bro, they lose
Okay.
focus.
Well, we'll see how the team bounces back this weekend in La Liga. Right now, Barcelona's next match, when we look at the fixtures, it's going to be against Deportivo Alaves in the
Yeah,
league. We're going to be playing them at home, and then we're going to be playing Valencia in the Copa del Rey. And so,
yeah,
I want Barcelona to win the game against Deportivo Alaves and then bounce back with that momentum against Valencia because we're going to be in a knockout competition against Valencia away, which is going to be very very tricky.
uh,
But I still I'm confident in the team. Obviously this game you would have liked to win, but I don't think it's the end of the world. NJ,
not the end of the
you've
world. I'm just saying on a for a run, because again, again, the team is so young and so vulnerable, man. Like they're not really like there yet. So yeah,
okay.
that's why I say they need to like start building the habit of winning.
Okay, okay. But now, guys, with that result, Barcelona, we now have confirmation of who we will be playing in the round of 16. And Barcelona will be facing one of these four teams, either PSG, Benfica, AS Monaco, or Stadio Brest. And NJ, out of these four teams, which one would you like to play against?
Because based on the thing though, I think it's Monaco and PSG will be facing for the knockout stage, then Benfica and Brest. But the looks of it, mm, I would say Benfica again because
You
it
want
was fun.
Benfica?
Because it was fun.
It's interesting to see that three out of the four possible opponents in the round of 16 are all teams that Barcelona they've already played. And
Yeah.
so, it's not going to be like, hey, this is going to be something new. No, we've played Monaco in our very first game. We played Benfica, in our penultimate game. And we played Stade Brest a couple games ago. And so, Barcelona, they're going to have experience against all these teams. And it's going to be interesting to see how it goes in the round.
Right? I mean, did we face PSG?
No, we did not. We didn't play against PSG.
Yeah, that's the only thing that we haven't faced yet.
And PSG, they've had a very dominant victory over Stuttgart. Dembele with the hat trick, and it seems that they're finding some form in these last couple of weeks.
Wait, so
or these last couple of games.
So, bro, so you're telling me it's PSG, Benfica, so 15, 16, 17, 18 were in one group?
I don't know how this format is because I'm a little bit confused, but this is like the official Barcelona account, and these are the only opponents that Barcelona could face in the round of 16.
Okay, then so that means that if based on that logic, then if so it'll be Atalanta, Borussia Dortmund, Real Madrid, Bayern Munich, and Bayern Munich then against Liverpool.
Potentially, yes. Potentially. Well, we have to see how it goes. We have to see how it goes. From Barcelona's account.
Okay, I thought you guys from the Champions League thing.
No, I mean, what's it called? Hold on, let's see what the UCL, because they also have the other groups. Let me see if I can find them.
Nah, it's not.
No, there's nothing there.
Yeah, I'm like, how the hell did Barcelona find out who they're gonna face?
No, but I'm pretty sure. For example, let me see. So yeah, when we look at, let's say, this right here, we look at the bracket. Let me zoom out a little bit.
Sorry, because I'm looking at the table, so I'm like.
No, yeah, this is the UCL format. This is the UCL bracket, but for everyone in general. You can see that Barcelona, they're going to be facing one of these four teams.
Okay, then what about Liverpool? Who they're facing?
Liverpool, no, it's the same opponents. It's the same. So
Wait,
what's cool?
That's
Yeah.
confusing. Wait. Yeah. So basically. Wait, no, that makes no sense. Then what the heck?
No, what's going to happen? What's going to happen is that we're going to see. I believe one of these teams, for example, Monaco play Brest or PSG play Benfica. Like those four teams are going to play against each other. They're going to play against each other, and then the two winners from those two matches, they're going to play Barcelona and Liverpool.
Okay, then that makes sense then.
Yeah.
Where's Madrid? Oh wait, so they're playing Atletico Madrid and okay.
I want to see PSG crumble, bro. PSG are a joke in Europe, man.
Yeah, well, that's a hard group for Madrid though. What the heck?
For Madrid?
Yeah, look at Man City, Real Madrid, and Bayern Munich.
That's going to be interesting.
So two of them, two teams will advance, right?
Yeah. Two teams are going to advance from this, and then they're going to play Atletico Madrid or Leverkusen, depending.
That makes sense then. Okay, that makes sense more.
No, yeah. Right here, what they're going to do is they're going to draw. They're going to make the draw and everything. Yeah. So either Liverpool or Barcelona are going to go on this side of the bracket. If Barcelona go on this side, Liverpool go on the other.
Yeah, because they're not going to be able to face one another though.
No, exactly.
Yeah.
So all of these teams that are in the top 8 will not be able to play against each other until they advance into the quarterfinals, the semifinals, and then the final. Basically.
Then what's the group of what it was? Lille, the Sporting.
Lille, they're gonna be playing one of these four teams. So Club Brugge, Sporting, Atalanta, or Borussia Dortmund.
That's fucking not a bad.
Yo, if I'm looking at this one, Atletico Madrid, they're gonna either play Man City, Bayern, or Real, or Celtic either. Leverkusen the same.
Ooh, like that's Inter's is actually good too. Like three Italian teams, two Dutch and one English club.
Well, let me see Footmob's their bracket. I want to see how they organized it.
Yeah. Cause
So
I think we could actually do it if we knocked out PSG or been at least PSG.
no, but that's even if PSG win their game in the playoff because they could be knocked out by a
Monaco.
Benfica.
But the rumors of it, there is PSG versus Monaco apparently.
Well, I mean they're going to make the draw. Like it's not guaranteed. For example, like we're going to see right here, PSG either play Monaco or Brest, and I think it's going to be Benfica play either Monaco or Brest. I think it's going to be like that actually.
No. Wait. No, it's like they're going 9 versus 10, 11 versus 12.
No, because when you remember, they're making this a draw. It says right here, are determined by a draw. They're going to make this a draw. It's going to happen on January the 31st.
Oh, okay. Never mind then. I thought they want to do 9 versus 10, 11 versus 12.
Yeah. When I was thinking about that, I was thinking, oh my God, that's so exciting. But the thing is, like, we're going to see that draw and everything. And then from then on, they're going to advance into the round of 16.
Fucking hell.
So,
I mean,
it's going to be interesting.
I mean, what I meant about 9 versus 10, so they grouped it together though, like 9, 10, then yeah.
What we're definitely going to get is a PSG versus another French team.
Yeah.
So either against Monaco or Brest.
It seems like it's gonna be PSG versus Monaco apparently.
Mm-hmm.
Well, unless if they do the bottom one though, like PSG versus Benfica and Monaco versus Brest.
Mm-hmm. But at the end of the day, looking at Barcelona's opponents, PSG, I would say they are the hardest of the teams in that bracket, especially looking at how they've been improving these past couple of games, and they've included Kvaratskhelia in the squad. And so you look at them and say, "Hey,
they're more fluid now, though, compared to the previous PSG squad they had. They're more fluid now.
Mm-hmm. They've been improving in the past couple of weeks. Yes.
Yeah, this is the PSG I like more compared to the PSG of the past. Like they actually they actually have a team now.
Okay. But NJ, out of these four teams, you want to play against Benfica.
Yeah.
Okay. I like that.
Or Monaco.
Or Monaco.
That's because we lost to Monaco in the opening, so I want to
have the revenge.
To see if we can if we actually improved against them, because again they have good players as well. So
they do. Yeah,
well, but again, with PSG, unless if our center back goes bozo mode, then it's gonna be long.
It is.
It's gonna be a long season for him, because it's only been a long season for him, anyways, from last year until now.
Honestly, I wouldn't want PSG because we played against them in the quarterfinals last season. I want something new. And so I agree. I'd want to see Benfica. I'd want to see a Monaco, for example.
If we play Eric Garcia and Kobarcia, I'm not playing Araujo, man.
I'm playing Inigo. Inigo's going to be fit by then.
But it depends on how fast the recovery as well. Because again, he gets it 1 month, but you know how is it? Even if 1 month after, it's not guaranteed that you're full fit.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I'm playing Eric Garcia and Kobarcia if Inigo's is not playing. It's not playing back on time. Because I am not risking Araujo again.
And these round of 16 matches, does Barcelona say when they're going to be facing them?
Around March now.
March? You think so?
Yeah, because what it goes? It's February, because you're playing the 2 legs for knockout for next month.
By round.
Because February 19th is the last day for the 2 legs. 18 and 19 is the last leg. I mean the day for the leg competition.
It says right here so sometime in March.
March. Yes, yeah. Because again, because there's no way that they're gonna play the first leg again. But then, by the end of February, there's no way. They're not gonna,
because we have the cup competitions as well.
Yeah. They're not. There's too much scheduling rearrangement for that.
Yeah, I agree. But I mean, guys, I'm confident Barcelona to go against any of these teams. We've beaten 3 of them. PSG, they're they've been improving, but I still fancy our chances against them if we're matched up. But I'm looking at something new. I want to see a
Wait,
different matchup.
can you go back to the thing? Can you go back to the thing again? The bracket again?
Yeah, the bracket. Well, what do you want to see?
So, so you're telling me that in Liverpool side, if let's say the top 8 teams won their thing, right? So
Yeah.
Liverpool will face what? Atletico Madrid or Arsenal
No, they would face the
based on this.
winner. See, because we need to know like in what side, because Liverpool could face either Lille or Aston Villa if they win their match against one of these four teams: Sporting, Bruges, Atalanta, or
No, like
Borussia Dortmund.
no, like I'm just saying. Let's say the top 8 teams won their thing, whatever, right?
Yeah.
So who's Liverpool gonna be facing then? Well,
So Liverpool is going to be facing either Lille or Aston Villa.
oh, what the hell? Then what? Oh, we have a hard one then, I guess.
No, no, I know. What we would be facing is the same thing, Lille or Aston Villa, if they would win. The only teams that Barcelona would be facing right now are these top eight on the left hand side. So
Yeah, because
Monaco,
I know like
Brest, PSG, Benfica, Sporting, Bruges, Atalanta, and Borussia Dortmund. That's if Barcelona they beat the round of 16 and then in the quarterfinals.
nothing. No, like I meant like just right now, let's say that Lille won there against their group stage, whatever. So say
Are you are you saying after the playoffs?
yeah, like say let's like thing though. Let's say like Lille, Aston Villa won their opponents in the round of 16, whatever. So
Uh
say who
huh.
who do who did they face though? Like Liverpool or
No, no.
Madrid?
For example, let's assume that both Lille and Aston Villa win their matches in the round of 16. They
Yeah,
win
yeah.
them. They're going to be playing Liverpool or Barcelona if they win in their round of 16, and that would be the quarterfinals.
Okay. So 1, 2, then 7, 7, 7, 8.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
So
then
you see Man City, Real Madrid, Bayern, Milan, Arsenal, Inter, Atletico Madrid, and Leverkusen are all on the other side of the bracket.
so you're telling me that right now, right? So then it's Inter and Arsenal and Atletico and Leverkusen. So say whoever wins in that, let's say that Inter, beat whatever, they're gonna end up facing Atletico Madrid or Leverkusen, basically. Let's say, yeah, for example, just for example's sake. Like, do you know what I mean?
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Bro,
but then
this is exciting. And this is exciting and confusing and everything.
yeah,
Um,
it's not really confusing. It's just that I guess we want to like the because I know the Barcelona and Liverpool will never be able to face around
yeah,
in case of the final. I'm talking
yeah.
about the other one. Are they
Mm-hmm.
basing it on basketball terms? Like how the first seed will face the eighth seed, then the fourth seed face the fifth seed in the next round, like that.
Yeah, yeah.
Because that's how the basketball works. Because
Okay.
because
Um,
because they pair the odd numbers on the other side and the even numbers the other side. Like let's say in basketball, right? First versus eight, four versus fifth, second versus
no,
seven.
that makes a lot more sense. That makes a lot
Yeah,
more
then
sense.
then three versus six, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm talking about the attack inversion. So
Yeah.
I know that Liverpool and Barcelona won't face each other unless in the semis or or the finals, whatever. I'm talking about the other. So you're telling me that if Arsenal and Inter face right now, Inter will be facing Liverpool basically if they
Yeah.
win.
Uh huh.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
shit! Eh?
Yeah. So
I feel
Arsenal,
like
they're going to be
feel
going on
like
this side,
yeah.
and Inter go on this side.
I feel like
Atletico
the Dubs,
here or
we have a
Leverkusen.
favorable. We just have to
We
beat.
do. We have a very, very favorable route to the final.
Yeah, we just have to beat Atletico or whoever wins in that. Let's say Man City or no, never mind. It's hard though.
No,
Atletico is
we need to
actually
see
hard.
how the draw goes. How the draw goes, like in
Yeah.
which side each team is going. But overall, I like what I'm seeing.
I, I like the uniform already. It's just like yeah. as I say, it's just the the budget version of the Super League, basically.
Yeah, basically,
Like,
absolutely, I agree.
the freaking the fucking right way of doing it. Apparently, even though it's not really, it's the same thing. It's just like it's just the same thing.
I
And
would just make it just like, hey, you play the league, top 16 teams advance, and then that's it, the round of 16.
yeah,
And right there, you're
oh no,
you.
no, so it makes sense though, because round of 16, that's where they actually do the same thing, like the drawing the random teams.
Yeah, precisely. Like there's
Yeah,
no reason why you should be having 9 through 24. Like
yeah.
that's just
No,
UEFA
no,
trying to get more money and play more
no,
games.
because the thing is yeah, it's more money, but it's more competition. Because again, it gives other clubs, a chances to go in the
No,
round
no,
of
but then
16.
again, like for example, Man City, they wouldn't have advanced. Man City
Yeah,
wouldn't have advanced. Juventus wouldn't have advanced. When you look at the table right here, everyone under Benfica would have been eliminated.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's why I like it though, because it's more
Yeah.
challenging. It's more.
Um,
Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. You can say for money's sake, but again, when you look at it, it gives other clubs, like the lower clubs, the chance to like shock you.
yeah, but it doesn't have like that jeopardy because look at this right here. Man City failed to win in 5 out of 8 matches, and you still are able to advance into the knockouts. That's absurd. You know,
No,
like Man City have been so poor in the UCL so far this season that looking
but
at
in the
that.
NFL though, a wild card. In the NFL wild card, it's kind of like that though.
No, I agree. I see
Yeah.
that.
So
What's up, Van Lee? I'm still giving Laporta his plaudits for keeping us afloat. When I look up north at the mess Man United is in, bro, Man United, they don't even know what a trophy looks like. Juventus
no, they
sputtering.
want trophies though. What are you talking about? They want.
No, I mean, like, when was the last time like Man United won a league or UCL?
Okay, but if you're talking about trophies, then they should all add the cups as well, because it's a trophy as well, bro. Come
Nah,
on.
but I'm
Nah, come on,
obviously
bro. You
winning
can't.
the FA Cup and the Europa League, of course that matters. But like as Man United, the stature of Man United, you want to be winning,
I mean,
the major trophies.
they've been under by leadership, but by now they're slowly like getting in now, because they got the right owners now and new
Okay.
coach, and that's why they're throwing away Garnacho and freaking Rashford that way.
But all right, boys, we now know who's going to be our opponents in the round of 16. We're going to see how the playoffs go. And mainly, yeah, Kvaratskhelia is going to be eligible to play.
Yeah,
He's
yeah, he
going to be
will.
able to play.
Wait,
And
it's not part of the Champions League. No, no, right?
no, they're not.
Which
No, they.
they're part of the Europa League.
I think so. I think so. I think Napoli. Let me see. Let me see. Where are
I
they?
think the Europa. I swear, but
Napoli.
or are they not part of any competition?
Let me see. Napoli. Wait, did they finish? They
No,
didn't.
yeah, because I think because they didn't finish the top five last season.
No, they didn't. They didn't. No. Let me see. Last season,
Not even Conference League, right?
they finished 10th. No, they're
Yeah,
no
yeah,
European
yeah.
competition. Nothing.
Okay, then. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah. 100%. Yeah, 100% is able to play because it's the European competition.
Uh
Yeah.
huh. But all right, guys. Barcelona get the second place in the UCL spot. We know who our round of 16 opponents are going to be. Let me know down below in the comments who do you guys want to face: PSG, Monaco, Benfica, or Brest. Or which opponent do you want to be facing in the round of 16? Let me know your thoughts down below
All
in the
the fucking
comments.
speed demons, bro. They're-
All the speed demons. I agree. But guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys tomorrow with some more match reaction. Peace out, guys.